think you have a great story to tell, and the one thing that got me from your press release, which good for Sharon for doing this, but I love the fact that you did this album in your bedroom, which no one would believe.
Right, yeah. No, it's cool. Like, I just recorded it. Well, it's not really an album, really, so to speak. It's more like coming over here. I needed something to give to people, and at least kind of show them what I'm about. And I just recorded this 10 tracks quickly in my bedroom, but it's quite cool, you know. Like, I'm quite happy with it. It's just kind of like a bootleg thing. I'm not selling it online, so you can only buy it at my shows. So it's a nice little thing to have. Yeah.
So they have to meet you in order to get this, basically.
Yeah, they have to come to a show, which is kind of another reason to come along. But
so you're a young guy, and you take the stage, and Hollywood has to be a little intimidating for you. So no nerves about this, or are you most comfortable on a stage?
I am, but it's just the bit before, which is it's kind of like walking through the pits of hell, waiting to go on. You know, it's not. That's not very enjoyable. But yeah, no, I love being on stage. And once you're on stage, it doesn't matter where you are. You could be in Egham, you know, or you could be in LA. It doesn't really matter. But
at what age did you know you had a little bit of talent, that this was going to work for you?
I don't know. I can't really remember. I remember I've always loved music and stuff ever since I was little, but I wanted to be a football player. Soccer, sorry. But but then I just kind of started playing guitar when I was 17. And never really questioned it. I just really got into it, and that's all I really did. That's all I've really done since then. So. Yeah. But
you have the voice too. Sometimes people just do one or the other.
Oh yeah. Like, I kind of stumbled. When I first started playing, I was playing in like grunge bands, and I just played guitar. And I didn't really have the confidence to sing, and then I started writing my own songs and started singing. But yeah, I like singing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I kind of hope for the best and just bang it out.
Clearly, something's working for you.
Oh yeah,
so let's get to the hair, because you're making a statement with your hair, and you're not the only one who does that. So what is it about this hair that drives women crazy?
I don't know. I don't really know. I cut my own hair. I don't really know. I'm being serious. I just kind of like, yeah. So I don't really know. You have to ask them. It's kind of, I find it a little bit weird.
Well, you know what? This is what happens when you find stardom, and I guess stardom is really finding you. It's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in control of everything. You know, I feel like I'm kind of, you know, everything's independent at the moment for me. You know, I've got my manager and publicist and stuff, and I've got a publisher, but I'm kind of making my own choices and trying to find my way into the industry on my own terms, which I think is really important. I think it means a long-term career as well at the end of the day.
I think that's a smart thing that you say, because in the business that you're in, a lot of bad things can come your way. You can become a person that you're not right now. Is there a fear of that, or do you know that your manager's going to say, "Look, Bobby, don't give me that crap"?
Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm happy with the people behind me. You know, they'll never put me in a situation that I was uncomfortable in. But I'm always worried. I'm constantly worried. I'm constantly panicking about everything. You know, but I think if you're making your own choices, then you're going to be perceived in the way you want to be perceived. And for me, that's just honest and just trying to write songs and perform to the best of my ability. You know.
So you get to take the stage tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is midweek. Now people are going to see this story, and maybe some people will want to try to rearrange their plans midweek. They're used to Friday, Saturdays, or whatever. What do they get if they come to your show that will make them say, "I am so glad I stayed out late tonight"?
Well, I don't know. I'm really inspired. The kind of musicians that I'm inspired by, mainly kind of the old guys like Woody Guthrie and Bob Dylan, early Bob Dylan, and Richie Havens and people like that, who just got on stage and played just with their guitar. And I think you'll come along. If people come along, they'll see an honest show of somebody who's kind of learning his craft and enjoying doing what he's doing and trying to put his songs across in the best way, and really just giving the song. And I think a lot of people hide behind a lot of effects nowadays and technology and a lot of stage clothes, but for me it's kind of an honest experience. I just love writing songs, and I love writing lyrics, and if you like that, then I think you'll enjoy my show, I think.
There's a gentleness to your music. Now, is there a real gentleness to you, or are you hiding this crazy wild side, and you're going to walk out of here and say, I pulled him?
No, I don't think so. I think, you know, I think everybody's got their demons, or everybody's got their moments of being a little bit wild. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve a bit. So, yeah.
So you got this Dangerous Summer tour, it's called. And
it's really dangerous.
You kind of just hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Has it been worth it for you? Is it everything you hoped for?
It's been amazing. We started off in New York and all the shows were sold out, and then we went to Philly and that was sold out, and then I played in Dallas, which was a bit crazy, but it was great, and Austin. Yeah, and I can't forget Phoenix, which was great, and San Diego. So yeah, I'm really glad to be in LA. That I played here in April, and it was really cool. People are really good and listen as well, so it's been great so far.
You're selling out, I'm sure, in part because you have this connection. You've already had a success with people that are absolutely fervent about their movie.
Yeah.
Your friend sang a song that you co-wrote.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
That's a nice door that opens.
Yeah, definitely.
If you suck, the door closes.
Yeah, right? I know. Yeah.
Do you realize it's staying open for you? That this is all very nice, and your fans, and you've gathered them very quickly, are saying they like you because why?
Well, the thing that I've really loved so far about it is just I'm getting a lot of support, which is wonderful. But I don't play that song in the film really. It was kind of like I said, it's a great doorway into this world that I'm in now for me, and it's my dream to do it. But I don't play the song live, but more to the point, nobody's ever really asked me to play it live. They're all asking for my other songs, and they always sing along and they know the lyrics. Like in Dallas, it was crazy. I had 400 people sing along to a song that I'd only put on MySpace a month ago. That's crazy. So I'm just getting a lot of support, and it seems like people are respecting the fact that I had a song in a film, and that's great. But they want to see more, and they want to know more about me.
I sense that was a nice entry for you, but you won't be contributing to the next soundtrack.
I don't think so. Nobody knew how big that film was going to be, or the effect. Or I certainly didn't know the effect it was going to have for my career. I kind of thought it would maybe get me a meeting with a record label, but it's really given me some options. And but I'm not looking for, you can't be picky and choosy about opportunities and stuff. Everybody needs opportunities, but I feel like I've got mine, and I'm just trying to make the best out of it.
I'll do the same courtesy to you that I did to the stars of this movie at a recent press conference. I said, we were here for the first movie, at the premiere. We're here now. We'll be at the movie junket. We'll be at the next premiere. We're just here. This is what we do. So, as a courtesy, what is the one question you never want to be asked again, and why? So let's answer that for the final time, Bobby Long.
Okay.
What is that question?
Where do you buy your shoes? I get asked that a lot. Like, they're good shoes. Like, you see, they're quite nice. But that's that question, and anything to do with Twilight. People seem to think I know a lot about the film, but I don't. I never read the books or anything like that. I saw it at the premiere.
I think really what they want to just know is that you have this connection to somebody that they all feel connected to. So is there something that you know about this guy that you will just take to your grave, or is there something that you would like other people to know to understand him better, or really is it just a casual friendship and you talk to him twice a year?
No, I know him well. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't reveal.
Talking about it.
Yeah, no. It's just I don't really know what to say. Yeah, there's nothing to say. He's a good guy. That's it.
He helped change your world, right?
Yeah, I like to think I helped change his world though as well, in a small way.
Will you collaborate musically with this guy again?
I don't know. At the moment, everybody, my group of friends, and everybody's doing different things. There's a few actors, and they went to school together, and I kind of leached on to their friendship about 5 years ago. But we're all best friends, and they're all doing their own thing, and I'm doing mine. Everybody's just too busy, I've one of my best friends who I co-wrote the song with, he's touring himself, and I only get to see him a couple of times a year, but we talk every day on the phone, so it's just tricky to know exactly what's going to happen in the future. All I know is I'm going to do my thing, and maybe